Okay. I gotta get on that board. I think I'm gonna do that before thing come out. Can y'all hear me? What's the key? What's the key? What's the phone? Then I gotta start opening. I gotta get on tonight. I'm gonna be up all night, so I'm gonna do the I have something for y'all. It's gonna be on that board. Using my lap level. I'm gonna do love life. I'm gonna do career. I'm gonna do businesses. I'm gonna do food prep for y'all for the next 3 weeks. And what? Can I help you? What is it? You can come in here. What is it? Baby. Sit out when they never stop you. What is it? Baby, you can come in here and say hi. You think you don't want to interrupt me. This must mean something. What is it, baby? Baby, come on with all of that. I ain't popping and prominent what I do. Popping and prominent what I do. I was gonna say my cards are missing. They sitting out here. Now let's do this. Alright. Can y'all hear me? I'm gonna do a couple of things for y'all tonight. I think I got some catching up. I gotta go through my thing to see what else I can do. And I'm gonna start doing it tonight. So it won't be more to it until tomorrow. Can you hear me? And this is the word I wanted to bring to y'all. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do the live today. We're gonna do this. It's the word there. So we're gonna work some good planning. It's what we work on planning. You can have different people that however you want to do it. This is what we work on. Okay? We work for this day. We work for this day. We work for this day. And we work for this day. Okay? So that's the points that we're going to be working with today. That's the intimate impact that I'm going to be doing. That's the topic that I'm going to be doing. And the next couple of weeks. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be with the word restore. Okay? This is the word, and then I'm going to add this stuff to it. This is my phone number. And then we're going to talk about some things that you can do to the high points. We're going to be doing high points here. The things that you could do to enhance the word restore in some of the areas of your life, something like that. And this excellence can be given over something. You kind of let the boat sail. There's a lot of responsibility coming in your way. There's a lot of things that are going to be coming out. There's going to be a lot of positive things coming out. They're all going to come from a distance, okay? I think if you're holding on to the things these days, you're kind of tight for me. You're kind of tight for me. I do see someone standing behind me. They were trying to get away with something that they didn't do. They was about to do something that they didn't do. But it's still not even more trouble for any type of habit from a situation going on. I do see peace in the situation. I see adjustments and changes and challenges and messages. Lots of things that's going to make you feel timid. A lot of things that's going to make you rethink things. Things are what they say in the past. Things are what they say in the past. And the communication is going to go down just a little bit. Okay, I do see a lot of people coming at you and talking to you. You going after nobody. You may tell somebody, you give it 2 or 3 days, and then you just store. Okay? Then you do that again, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just too many things working at one time. You know, I think that you was clean play in that situation. It's talking about often going back in 4 ways when it comes down to relationships. You're seeing things in 1, 2, 3, 4. So we come up on the 23rd of October for the 2 and then 16. Things are going to come around in a circle. You can't hear me. Sorry, I couldn't hear me, so I guess we're going to start this thing over again, okay? So this is going on. We're going to be working with the word restore, whatever it means to you. We're going to be working every angle of who you are in with this word, okay? So we're just going to be putting highlights and counter reactions and some things you can do to make this word just a natural thinking type situation, okay? So here we go. Now, I was talking about past things, some strengthening, some things that's going to be coming in, 2 major things that's going to be coming in for you. I think that you're holding on. You're stronger, even stronger than what you were before. I do see you still being in a situation where you just often you can kind of pull things in and pull things out, okay? 2 major things coming up within the next year or so, okay, people? There's somebody standing behind you. It's almost like you're two people at one time. Or it could be somebody, could be a relative that tried to get away with something, but yet and still they didn't do it because they didn't want to have any drama coming around. I see some peace in the situation. I see a lot of work going back and forth here too. Wednesday's still going to be your day where you need to take your breaks if you can. You're going to decide on some type of situation when it comes down to work. They're going to have you decide upon something. You're going to have to decide upon it fast, okay? I see a lot of people trying to shoot at you, trying to get at you. What's up, Libra? You cute. What's up? You riding the boat. You're really not going after any type of emotional relationships. Just based off a clinical situation. Approaches is just not your thing right now, okay? You just don't want to be getting any problems. You're going to be seeing situations in a triangle when it comes down to love. That's what's coming up next for you. This triangle situation in love. Now, love, when I'm talking about triangle, you're going to learn everything about relationships that you didn't know. The ins, the outs, the maybes, how it could be, it's just like any type of business relationship. It's just a whole learning process that's coming up for you. You're going to get something good out of that situation. I think you're going to get close to marrying somebody. I don't know if you're going to do it. I don't know if you're going to do it. Yeah. So you're counting on some other things coming into your financial situation is going to pick up and pick up fast, okay? Something around your home and something about getting behind on something, looking over something, rekindling something, going back and forth with something with income. There's a big income here and there's an increase behind it. Side businesses and career is going to be looking good for you, okay? Let me mark this in here. Okay. Alright. I need to get on my big board back there. So in this time frame, things are getting very technical for you. You really don't have to decide. You really don't have to go off how you feel. You're going to have to use your feelings in a mature way. That's what it's saying. That's just really what this is. I mean, with how you're thinking, there's a lot of emotions here. There's a lot of emotions here, and there's a lot of things that are coming together. It's not a square box yet. It's coming together. Finances are starting to separate. There's possibilities. There's possibilities here. Those possibilities, those surprise things, those things that come in and then make you want to reevaluate your finances. Those are possibilities. They hit you towards that. It's just giving you a little lift, okay? But just be reminded about finances. Be real with yourself. Relationships, thinking, those endings, those things that kept you from, it's keeping you from communicating with people. I think there's a lot of people that try to be nicer. Maybe try to shoot at you. You shot them down faster than any break, okay? I'm saying. Okay? So that's what's going on with that, okay? Being reminded of messages. You're just going to be thinking back on some things and you're just going to be reflecting. That's going to help you push towards more communication in business. You're going to be reaching out to some things and it's going to make it some possibilities. Maybe some may reject you. Maybe some don't want to reject you. But at the same time, here, Mama said, watch your temper. Somebody walking away from something. They didn't have a choice. Okay? So that's what's really going on for you. So what's going on is getting very technical for you. Things are lining up. A penny is shiny. You know what you're working with. You can connect the dots. You can put things on the string and you can work with it. Now you know what you have, okay? So now you have to bring more in. Now you have to bring more in. So this is what came to me. The word restore, okay? And then I told you you're going to be learning. You're going to be learning some things. with the work experience is going to help you in your relationship area, okay? You're going to be learning three sides of it, okay? One's going to be with family, one's going to be with outside sources and people that you know, close relationships, and possibly a long-term relationship. All of that's going to have to connect for you. You're going to be working on that. That's what's going to be coming up. You're going to have to be working on this stuff right here because that's just going to put you into this mode right here. And then you can pick and choose your battles. You can pick and choose your finances. You can pick and choose your lovers. You know where your strength is. You're just getting into things right now, okay? So we're going to be working with this, okay? I'm just going to give you a few points, okay? I need to be on. I'm going to let you open it, Didi, okay? Huh? I'm going to let you open it. Yeah. So, okay, these are the pointers. I'm just going to give you a word in each section, okay? This is all a process and it's going to work, okay? Now, that's all we're working with. We're just working with everything going to the left. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. I need my, oh, I need that. Yeah, I need that one. So this is what we're going to do. It's going to be like a curve. I'm going to show you. You're going to curve. It's going to curve some of your thoughts, okay? You're going to be curving some of your thoughts. That's what we're going to do. We're going to work with one side. We're headed towards this right here. This is what you want right here. You want this to be full circle. Every aspect of your emotions. How you think, what trained you, what taught you to be that way. This all has to line up. Every aspect has to be the same. In order for you to kind of not be so timid, this brings in confidence. This brings in personal support. This all has to line up for that partner in you to merge or for you to have that type of relationship. Now, this is stuff that's just going to curve you. You're just going to have to work on, you know what I'm going to say? Balance. You're going to have to balance. You're going to have to balance. You're going to have to balance. I'm going to say yes and no's. Because I'm going to tell you, Libra. You have to balance your yes and no's because maybe one day you may be in something and the next day you may be out of something. You can't stop there. You're just going to have to balance it. You're just going to have to not make a decision. That's when you use your indecisiveness. Okay, I want to do this. No, I don't like them no more. Oh, the good times I like them. That's what it's like. It's annoying to people. Believe me, I've annoyed some. You want to balance that. That's one of the points. These things are going to curve you just a little bit, just to open up some of these things to come out. Bring out some opportunities. Bring out some closures. Bring out some new things while working on something else. Okay? Another pointer I want to talk to you about is that damn temper. Oh, that temper is a shit mess. That temper, and it's talking about being stubborn. And it's also talking about sometimes it could be a little judgmental. But see, judgmental is all about how you see things from the side of yourself. People know air signs like beautiful things, nice looking things. It's just not personal. So this is some of the things that we're gonna carry: temper, stubbornness, and some type of judgmental. Okay, so with these two merging, you're not gonna get any answers. You're not going to get any answers. You have to watch these activities right here, and you have to watch these activities right here. These are going to keep you from being here longer and longer. You have to balance this. You have to find words. You have to find things to fill those spaces. Because a lot of this stuff you just don't want to be bothered with, and it's just coming out in other areas, okay? So it leads you to one side, and it opens up that other stuff to come out. So good things, good things, good things, okay? This is going to open you up. This time frame is going to open you up, okay? Just keep your eyes on your finances. This is what I need you to keep your eyes on your finances right in here, okay? I don't see any dramas. I see things in airs are cleared here. So we're leaning to this side, and we're balancing, and we're looking on the inside of everything. We're not using our judgments. We're using our brain. We're thinking. These words are like how you react to them. That's how it works. Each time you say one of these words, you should write down the first thing you think. That's what those things are. Those are your counter reaction words. They're common things. This will lean you. And then the last one I want to talk about is just the financials, the stability. You already know it's the stability. These things all work together for you. These bring out the better stability. Okay? Good things here. Okay? Balance. The balance is going to make you want to open up and restore stuff. So you're balancing to one side, it's leaving this other side open. So there's things, knowledge that needs to come in. There's all type of situations where you can fix things, but you have to be balanced and not indecisive. Because when things go that way, things come in. Things come in. Words come in. Like I said, think of the first thing you think of when you those words. That's how you want that to come into the balance. You want your mind to tick in that way. You want it to think. You want it to, yes, that's when I think that. Yes, when I think balance, I think, You want to balance it with these words. You want to balance it with these actions. All of these things are going to add up. It will bring you into the world restored. These words right here, they're kind of reactions. Like I said, you're going to be going into a time frame where you're going to be fixing all of these, each one of these things in your life are going to be on the same mind frame. It's on this side of the board, yes. So these are the things that's going to be coming out. Okay, your reactions. How you react, how you create things. Will you live by? Will you going to live by? What places you back into a mentality when things are going bad? Do you go into your unbalance? You stay up. You just don't tell people you this. You always have to go with this. This is the word. This is the balance. This is what's going to keep you there. These are the reactions. These are the things that it's going to be fixing. This is going to increase this. Stability. It's all the support. So you can open up. So these things can come out. You're going to have to go with it. When these things come out, you're going to have to roll with this stuff. I don't know if you're going to be able to keep up with it, but if you can't get your peace. So if we can kind of get you to curve some things and announce some things and look forward to some things and think about things that are in the mud and then fixing something wholesome. This is just what it is. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is where we're going. This is the merge. This is Libra Live. You're going to be seeing a lot of this stuff on my show. I am changing my technique. I'm changing my style. We're going to do a classroom setting. We're going to do this. I'm going to buy myself a projector for Christmas. They're $600. It's going to be on then. So, the next Libra Live, I guess we can do a food planning. Y'all want to do that? We're going to do collaboration smoothies. We're going to be doing collaboration. I'm working on that. So we're going to be working with this word, doing the merge. Okay? I think it's possible. I think we can do it. I think we can fix some stuff. This is for people that's been with me a long time. They know where I'm going. They know where I've been going because they follow me. They support me. Okay? Really good stuff. This is really good stuff. It's going to take it to the next level. This is where we're going. This is where we're going. Mentality, perspective, self-improvement through mentality. Spoken words, attack systems, attack foods, things that raise your anxiety, foods that raise your thinking, foods that take you from being fatigued and sick when you're stressed, and it pushes you with the right words, with the right system, with the right guidance. It's going to work. My name's Belenpez. God bless you. This is Libra Live Journal. Tonight we're going to be doing a whole bunch of fun stuff. This is where we're going. Libra, I got a birthday gift for you. Man, Libra, come get you some. I'm going to do some throwback shows. Maybe I do an infinity draws or something like that. But here we go. Let's kick off. This is the merge.